What is going on, everybody? My name is Alan and this is Project Elevate, and today I just wanted to go over a couple things you can do before we get to the next season. Season 6 is almost here. We have 5 days left in the season, and there's a couple things that you should definitely get done before the new season drops. Let's jump into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to pick up this David Robinson. If you are at least at level 36 or above, the grind really shouldn't be that hard with all the XP that they're dropping. We should still get 1 or 2 more XP drops before the season ends, so it really shouldn't be too bad. And you get a diamond contract, which is very valuable, Hall of Fame, which could potentially be very valuable. So definitely go pick up David Robinson. He's one of the best big men in the game right now, and definitely a great free card to have on your lineup. Alright, so the next thing you'd want to do is you'd want to pick up some of these agenda cards. Some may fit your lineup and style better than others, but the ones that I recommend you pick up is Ben Wallace, De'Aaron Fox, Clyde Drexler if you can, and definitely one card that you should definitely pick up, Donovan Mitchell, man. Galaxy Opal Donovan Mitchell is one of the easiest cards to get. You can get this done in literally one game if you're really good and lucky, or at worst case 1 rookie dom game and 1 50-point triple threat game. You should be able to knock out all these challenges, and you get a bunch of XP on your David Robinson grind if you're still doing that. And it's easy things like 12 assists with Kyrie Irving, 26 points with Bradley Beal, 35 points with Giannis. It's super easy stuff. 8 threes with Steph. You can get that done really quick. I recommend you go ahead and do that. And the next guy is Clyde, and he's a pretty good card. Definitely a level below, I think a guy like Michael Jordan, the Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. Levels below guys like Luka and stuff like that, but definitely a good free card. If you're good with the jumper, he has a decent jumper. He's got good animations. Definitely a great free card to get. And the biggest thing is you get so much XP and other cards. This D'Angelo Russell is pretty good as well. So you get these guys on the way to Clyde. You've already at least gotten through Group 2. It's really not that bad. Play a couple games here and there. The unlimited games are the ones that are going to take you a long time and are kind of a pain in the butt, but not too bad at all. Alright, and if you're on an extreme budget, or you just want to really gut your team in preparation for Season 6, some of these cards you get from the country challenges are pretty good. This Jose Calderon from Spain is pretty good. And Aaron Baines from the Australia-New Zealand one is decent as well. But Jose Calderon is probably definitely the guy that, if you're on a budget or want to use him for limited down the line, wouldn't be a bad pickup before he goes away. You can also jump into these spotlights, but these spotlights are going to be around even after the season ends, so you're not in a terrible rush to get them done. I haven't really been doing them very much, but Wes Unseld is a beast out there, still one of the best power forwards in the game, so definitely want to pick him up if you need that on your lineup. But again, these are not going to go away with the end of the season, so you have time. Alright, so the end of the season is, especially if you've already gotten David Robinson and stuff like that, it's a great time to just get rid of your players, man. Anybody that's really expensive, just go ahead and drop them off in the auction house. Get as much as you can now. You don't know what 2K is going to drop. You never know when 2K is going to put somebody in the token market, or if they're going to put them on TTO or something like that, like we just saw with Shaq. You definitely don't want to get stuck holding a card that all of a sudden drops half his value. Get rid of them. I just got rid of my Hero Magic and Hero Luka. So my MT was at 150k MT a couple days ago. Over the weekend, I started selling players off, selling shoes, contracts, all this and that. Now I'm up to 800k, and I'd like to get up to at least 1 million by the time season drops. So go ahead and get rid of them. Galaxy Opal players, any Dark Matter players you're holding on to, any expensive pink diamonds, go ahead and get rid of them. I decided to hold on to Oscar Robertson so he could hold down the point guard spot that Luka was taking. I'm comfortable with the card. He's badged up a little bit, so it's something that can keep me competitive while I wait for new cards to drop. And I have all these reward cards. So, I mean, I have a Galaxy Opal lineup. Without having to tie up any MT, I definitely recommend you get rid of your expensive players in anticipation for the next season. All right, the other thing you can do is, just work the auction house a little bit. Spend, a little bit of time, not too much time, but sniping some high tier cards. You never know when, something's going to pop up. Work the auction house, get some small profits, add up to big profits. So just corner off a section of the market. If you guys want to see a video on the auction house and markets and all that junk, let me know in the comments and I'll put something together. There's better resources out there, but I definitely know my way around the auction house a little bit. So definitely a good way to make some MT, make some small flips. Just get ready for the next season because they always drop something crazy. So now's a great time to just flip in just anticipation for the next season. All right, and if you really don't want to work the auction house, you can just jump onto Triple Threat Online and just kind of play the game, get those MT spots. Hopefully you land on something that's half decent. They definitely nerfed the TTO boards this season, taking away those spinners and stuff like that. But you can still make some decent MT just by playing the game, getting those ball drops, working up the ladder. And the other thing you could do is you can go into Triple Threat Offline, and as you win these games, you're going to stack up more MT, more tokens. And I think this is probably the better way to go. You have a shot at consumables, which could have like a speed grinch that goes for like 90k right now, just absolutely crazy. Or some badges that maybe are really expensive right now as well. I think this is probably the way to go. And then you can just get ready for if you're not to the 1,000 wins. I'm pretty far away from these 1,000 wins. You get a little bit closer in case they drop some heat for Triple Threat next season. You're kind of ready to go. Alright guys, and that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. If this was helpful, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. It really helps motivate me to make more videos for you guys. My name is Alan, this is Project Elevate. Till next time, elevate your grind, game, yourselves, and each other. Peace.